一个 super user， 我来带领大家一起入门看如何能成为咱们的超级用户。接下来我会试讲咱们的第一点内容。这个是当天的一个行程的安排规划。虽然大家都已经很熟悉我了哈，但是我还是要做一个自我介绍。我的名字叫 NoNo， 不好意思啊，今天状态欠缺。之后我的 MBTI 是 INFP， 这个作为一个 I 人能在这里站着演讲，是冯总给了我很大的鼓舞，因为冯总也是一个 I 人。我看了他每次的演讲，我真是觉得一个 I 人能做到如此的毅，已经很不容易，所以我也在演讲当中会向他学习。之后给自己想了一个 slogan， 就是 No never say no to anything， 就尽量我在遇到事情的时候都不说不，我都行，不能说不行。成为咱们的 super user 主要需要7个 get， 今天我主要会试讲第一个 get ready to pro， pro 是不是？我英语不太好。
你可以说绿。
这我还练了呢，这一上来又给我整紧张了。主要是讲这第一个部分。首先，咱们要知道，能打印出来一个样品，它首先是要归功于咱们的打印机。那打印机之前的状态，才能保证咱们这个打印机是否能正常生产出来一个好的产品。主要首先就要分为6个点。一个是，看这个目录。首先就是在打印前，打印之前我们需要做的准备就是，其实很简单的一点哈，就是大家可能会忽略到的一个电源的问题。比如我是今天那个打印员小周，我要打印东西呢，我说我今天状态这么好，我想着我打印出来，我今天要生产100件样品，但是我这个打印机我怎么开机了它也不亮呢？什么问题？首先我们先要检查是不是电源的问题。这里有图，我还换了，不好意思啊，我一会儿在那个什么一下。首先我们要检查电源问题，电源是否正常的连接。还有一个问题就是咱们有一个这个紧急制动的按钮，是用于咱们在打印过程中，如果遇到了一些突发情况，比如打印的时候蹭头了，或者是撞到物品了。没办法暂停或者是取消这个打印任务的时候，我们就可以按这个紧急的制动按钮，让机器先快速停下来，避免咱们的喷头造成更大的伤害。
对不起，暂停一下，李岩，你可以上去做一些翻译，如果你需要的话，没关系，你可以直接上你俩互动就可以了。就是现在是实操嘛。
好。
对，你可以协作起来啊，没关系。
就是第2点呢，就是咱们这个机器的血液，也就是咱们的墨。在打印之前，首先要先检查废墨仓，它是否是一个没有满的状态。如果这个废墨仓即将满，或者是它已经满足的状态下呢，我们就不能进行清洗或者是倒墨的操作，它容易溢出，导致咱们这个地面变得脏污或者怎么样的。之后在 workstation 当中，我们也有一个那个墨量的提醒，它会提示我们是否需要清理废墨仓，以及这个该机器上的余墨残留剩下多少，因为这些是保证咱们正常输出的一个必备的血液的供给。因为如果墨水不够的话，会导致咱们在打印过程中不出墨，或者是这个导致这个产品的报废，这些都是非常重要的。还有一点就是在咱们的打印台的操作上面，就是咱们的浮面上。浮面上咱们要保持干净整洁，之后没有一些其他异物，像是这种情况就是不行的。它上面又是这个杯子，又是这个板子，之后它会影响到我的一个正常测高。那在这个测高的失误呢，就会导致我这个产品放上去以后，产生后续的一些失误，导致这个打印是不能成功的。所以我们在打印之前也要保证浮面它是干净整洁，没有杂物的。第4个呢，就是咱们的测试条。 这个也非常重要。这个测试条呢，能保证咱们的样品是否能够完整的输出。像是在一般开机以后联机的状态下，它会进行一次自动的清洗。自动清洗完以后，我们就需要打印一个测试条去观看它的状态。但是在咱们的使用过程中，测试条肯定不可能是每次都是100%的完美，它可能会个别听到缺个1帧、2帧、3帧的这种情况下呢，它都是不影响咱们正常打印生产的。第5点，这里就是咱们的一个材料的问题，像是咱们打印材料，我们要尽量保持这个材料表面的干净整洁，没有灰尘。这个在打印之前呢，我们可以用无纺布或者是酒精轻轻的擦拭材料的表面。之后，像是有一些异形的材料，我们要进行打印的时候，可以提前制作一个家具。还有就是在打印材料上面的选择呢，我们尽量选择相对平整一点的，不能就是那个材料它是凹凸不平的，或者是有些曲折的，它也是会影响到咱们测高和实际打印的。这些很小的日常的点，都是会影响到咱们后续输出成果的一个很大的点。我们尽量就是还是要选择好一点的材料和那个干净整洁一点的环境。最后这一点呢，就是咱们的这个硬件上面的保证，就是我们要在打印之前确定我们的加密狗是连接成功的，就是连接无误的，还有就是我们的 USB 线，这些呢，如果连接有问题，或者是连接的不稳定，它也会影响到我们后续的这个软件的操作。像是加密狗如果不稳定的话呢，会导致我们的瑞库无法启动，瑞库无法启动的话，那这个就是你就不能导入图进行实际的操作打印了。之后如果 USB 线松动的话呢，那会导致我们这个 workstation 在打印过程中数据传输有误，它会暂停或者是报错这种问题。这些问题都是我们需要注意的。在以上这些点当中，就是我们千万不能做的一些点是不能做一个是材料，你在明显看到材料它是会有损伤、喷头或者是影响打印效果的情况下，你还持续打印，这个点咱们是要规避掉的。因为像是这种风险类型的打印动作，我们是需要不能操作的。之后还有就是像是这些软件的连接以及这些数据线的连接，我们是要保证它必须连接好、畅通好之后，我们才可以进行实际打印操作的。以上就是这一个阶段所有的内容以及视角。
这里边就是李岩中间啊，他就是那个诺诺在讲这个点的时候，你就完全可以翻译出来，要不然的话在现场的话呢，因为小象下边都是一群不懂中文的人，所以诺诺他在这儿可能他有些不太好意思讲英文是吧？在那儿应该会穿插。
行。
但是那时候你要就他讲的时候，你哪个点你一定要讲一下，他重点突出一下。在培训这个就是。
他可以在讲每个节点完成之后，然后我这边就跟着。
我觉得基本上是每一句都可以跟一下。还有就是小周，你说那个翻译器，就是会在屏幕上显示出来吗？那字幕。
应该是会的，我可以拿下来给大家试一下。
对，一会儿会议之后咱试一下吧。行吧，如果有的话，可以有这样的形式，就是2种形式结合起来，更多来讲是有效的这个语言方面的就是传递。好，那李岩，现在你是要打算做个总结是吧？还是在这个地方，你的想法是一边讲一边过，还是说你想他讲完之后做个总结呢？本来。
我可能就是还是需要他一边讲，然后一边翻译，可能这对我来说会比较方便一点。
明白。OK。
那我先再切到那个。
Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm glad to have this opportunity to join this training. So the second topic is about the certified technician. And for my working experience, I think this way is to teach a person how to fish, not building a fish. So next we will start the holiday mode. So we will go to fishing. This is myself. I make a short self introduction about myself. I have been working at artisJet for 10 years, and I served the users in 47 countries. Also, I installed the printer more than 400 pieces.
It's 500 or 400. It's very different.
500.
Okay.
So compare this is very interesting sentence. Sometimes the printer it don't listen to the shorting, but sometimes it will listen to me. If you want to know the secret, so we will move to our next topic. And this one introduces our rules. For certified technician, we have different rules. Firstly, when we provide the training or guidance, our role is like a professor. Second role is a detective. So during troubleshooting, we will collect the problem background. We will find the solution. So the process is like a detective role. Next role is like a doctor or nurse. Because in Chinese traditional medicine, there are 4 processes for the when you see a doctor. Step 1, you will listen to the patient's instruction, the problem instruction. Also, you will collect. The process is to collect the problem information firstly. And once you get all the problem background, you will give the patient the solution to solve this issue. So our role sometimes is like the doctor. The last one is a risk manager. So after troubleshooting, I don't think that this a new start. Because for the case, it already ends. But we should let the customer know the risks. Why this issue happened. Also, during the troubleshooting, we should get some safety guidance to avoid this issue happening again. So the role is like a risk manager. This one introduce our daily life status. Sometimes you need to meet so many critical mistakes from inside, from inner meeting. Also, when you have the holiday, sometimes you need to keep your phone online and receive it. Also reply some questions. And this one introduces the facts. There are some numbers we know. For example, why the issue happens. For 65%, most of the cases are from the improper operation. From these numbers, we can get a direction for the troubleshooting, also for the treatment and guidance. the link, the system, the troubleshooting it has different different catalogs. So about 75 is the cases are about the link system. And this one, this number tell us where we focus, because for the it takes 85% of our time is about to find the problem. It's about the problem backgrounds, the problem information. Finally, it takes us less time to provide the solution. And this one, as a service leader, there are some standards. For this one, it's introduce the printer installation success indicator. So we can say there are 5 points about the printer installation successful. Point 1, the indicator is ready to hand over. And point 2, the no success. Point 3 is about the first BEC1GO print, is about the power test printing. Point 4 is the first BEC1GO sample printing. The last point is the first product printing. So about this is our successful indicator for the printer for start installation. Next, this one is about the case type. So we have different types of this case. So this one will let us know the type of the case we will hit. So it will give our direction during our troubleshooting or training process. Type 1 is about operator knowledge. Type B is about the printer performance. And type 3 is owner higher inspection. Type 4 is about environment, the related issue. And type 5 is on material or incompatibility issue. Type 6 is about the process overflow misalignment. Type 7 is about the miscommunication or inspection gap. So about once we familiar the types, next we will next our topic is focused on this on this cases type, also the printer installation success indicator. So we will move to our this one, introduce our team. So our team is a powerful team. We have a female colleague. Her name is Lydia, and she in my eyes she's a superwoman. This is our training agenda for today. It includes different topics. So next we will move to the topic for our training. So today our content about the 7 insurance. So after this 7 insurance topics, I believe our everyone will be on the way to be a certified technician. Yeah, I will introduce the 7 insurance step by step. So insure 1 is about the full knowledge of the printer instructions structure. The point one is about the UV system. The UV system includes the UV light, also the UV power supply. Read. So we can see this one is UV light, and this one is air cooling system. So compare the old one, water cooling system, the customer don't need to refill the cooling water after a period of time. So it reduces the manually filling. And we can see there is a small light, and this one is for 1-inch ink printing. The UV light we can consider as our human size. During printing is lighting, and it will, after printing done, it will make sure that the ink can be dry completely. And this one is UV light power. So I believe I have a question. Who knows there are two buttons on this UV light power? So who knows these functions? Oh, this is Inez. Can you give us the question?
Okay,
sorry,
answer.
the answer.
一个是调那个补充的那个光布 CMY pair， 一个是光布那个光流吧，这个旋钮调节它的那个功率。
Good question. So later we will introduce why we need to adjust the UV lamp power. And point two is about the ink system. My colleague Nono already said before the ink is like a human's blood, so we can consider this a blood system. The system includes the ink cartridge, ink tubes, dampers, printing and capital station, peristaltic pump, also the end pump, and the waste ink tank or bottle. So I will introduce, today I bring some spare parts about the ink system. So I will introduce them step by step.
Jerry, sorry, how many components here in the ink system? How many? How many parts?
It's about six
different components.
different components.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
就是说，李岩在现场的时候，你会拿这些所有这些件儿出来，是吧？
对。
OK。
因为这一块的话，第一部分章节会涉及到机器的结构，然后我会带一些实物过来。然后讲完它一些基本的这个描述之后，然后再给他们进行一个实物的一个讲解。So the next this one is like the printing edge. We can the printing edge is new type for the freeboard washing. We can see it has 8 rows, and each row has 400 nozzles. Totally, this printing has 3,200 nozzles.
200.
3,200.
Okay.
So this printing can prevent the color results and get a smooth color performance for this new type of printing edge. And this one is for the this one is a capital station. Without printing, we know the carriage will move back, and the printing edge will move to the top of capital. So at this time, this is a micro vacuum condition. So at this condition, it will avoid the air or dust lefting on the printing head nozzles. So this one is to it will protect the printing head nozzles without printing process. And this one is the dampers. The damper normally it has two major functions inside the ink system. First one, it will store small ink inside it before the ink flow into the printing head. Second, inside the dampers, it has very tiny filters, just like the next. So it will filter the ink before the ink flow into the printing head nozzles. Also, you can yes, when I touch the dampers, I just touch the edge area, not at in the middle, because if the ink inside the dampers, when touch the middle of the dampers, the ink will fall out. So we should notice when we replace dampers or stocking from it, we touch at the edge areas. So this one is a peristaltic pump. This new pump also, we know the name. It takes a time when I remember this name. So we can also call it a with ink pump. So during ink charging process or power hand cleaning process, it will suck the ink out, and finally the waste ink fall into the waste ink tank or water. And this one we call it air pump. The air pump is also an important part inside the ink system. It will keep the negative pressure balance inside the ink system. And especially during the ink charging process or during the power hand cleaning process. Next, we will introduce the white ink circulation system. So this is also a new feature for the freeboard washing. To reduce the white ink sediment, we add the white ink pump, and this one is a white ink pump. So it will recycle the white ink inside the tubes. So from this function, this pump, it can reduce the risk of white ink sediment. Also for the freeboard washing, we can see the ink cartridge, the direction. Now the ink cartridge direction is vertical. So from this method, the customer don't need to take out the cartridge every 3 days to shake it. So this time, so for the freeboard washing, customer don't need to take out the white ink cartridge and shake it. This is the instruction about the ink system. Next, we move to the electrical parts. For the electrical parts, it contains the main board, handboard, sensor board, also the control panel board. This one is a main board. We also call it a motherboard. It receives the printers receives the data from the computer. Next, it will send the information, the printing date, to the handboard, motors, sensor board. So it will send the information to all the parts of the printer. We can consider it as a control center. This is like our human hand. Another one is about the handboard. The handboard, this a controller for the printing edge. So it receives the printing date from the motherboard. Next, it sends to the printer edge. So it can control the ink droplet information like the ink dust volume and the frequency. Next, this one is a sensor board. The sensor board connects the operation of motors. So the function is to the major function is to control all the information from the motors sensors. We can consider as a human hands and at the last one is a control panel board. The control panel board is it displays the information during printing, in charging process. Also there's an error code can appear on this display. So we can consider as a communication window between the operator and the printer. It's very similar like human to use mouse to say something. Also like hand to gesture. So this is a function about the control panel. And during the electrical parts, we will focus on some parts are a connection with the printing data transmission. So we can see it includes the mainboard and handboard printing edge, and between these structures we have some cables. For example, the fiber optical cables connects between the mainboard and the handboard, and between the handboard and the printing end we have a hand cables to connect them. Next, we introduce the mechanical system. This system contains it collects the motor's information, and the motors provide the power to the flat table, also the carriage. So we can consider this the mechanical system.这点有点忘了。
You mentioned the mechanical system is like the people's muscle system, right? You mentioned earlier before already. Oh, here is another one. Or what? Lydia.
This one we can consider as a muscle
sensor system. No.
The sensor board we can consider as a human nervous system.
Nervous system. 神经系统，是吧？
Yeah. And about this
now you're having is mechanical system, so you might need to change this to a sensor system or something, right?
Yeah.
Because it's saying mechanical system.
Yeah.
You might need to change this. Okay.
不需要回答。就是刚才介绍了一错了一点，就是感应器的那块就相当于是一个神经系统。
明白。
这个
这是 mechanical。
对，这个 mechanical 系统就相当于成了一个，就是比如说是一个肢体，是一个 muscle 的 system。
胳膊腿儿。
对，刚才那块介绍错了。Okay, so right now we already finished the initial one about the machine's structure, instruction.
Great. 他们每个人呢会有7个点去讲，每个人现在讲的话都是1个点，就是只讲其中1个点，1个点里边又有6个，所以一共是李岩讲的是42个，至少42个点，是吧？然后那个 NONO 里边也是7个，他最后讲的用户里边，用户注意点也是42个点，那今天只讲了就是1/7，是吧？大概就这样的一个情况。那基本上就是我们的这个内部的 KICKOFF 呢，也就告一段落。那因为他们这个本来这个计划呢，我以为是明天晚上走，结果看来那个刚才优娜提醒了一下，给我一看那个飞机啊是明天的凌晨，所以它不是明天晚上走，是今天晚上走，对，直接就往前提了啊。那么对，它是明天走，但是不是明天晚上走，是明天凌晨飞。是这样的一个时间，所以基于这样的情况呢，我们就今天他们下午就可以回去准备了。在他们出行之前呢，我们各位就是让他们一起来大家过一遍，给他们那个壮胆啊，其实他们都很好。更多来讲呢是说就是一些 flow 的时候，李岩刚才发挥的也非常棒。整体来讲呢，我觉得是我们是非常有信心的，也相信他们能够圆满的成功啊。我们再给他们鼓鼓掌好吗？这是第一场，那么拉丁美应该是在下周1，是吧？拉丁美或墨西哥的下周1应该会进行。那么优娜，那个我们这里给他们准备了这个壮行的这个鲜花，给他们
好，
鼓励他们，好吧？向日葵啊。
高文因为比较急嘛，然后他们也是这个时间没有错，所以他们回去了。那我们就让那个 Jerry 带领一下，然后你们有没有背景啥的，可以给我调比较好一点的背景。
有一个
吗？
有一个啊。
哪个可以？我们那个。这个可以。然后那就哪个中间行吧。
那个。
那我就您说。
可以，没事儿，我们可以NONO如果不带，那个小韩可以带领。
可以啊，
都是你部门的吧？
小韩吧，来吧，然后可以鼓鼓劲儿。
对。郭总给李岩助杯吧，是吧？把鲜花送一下。
行，那我就代表公司，然后祝Jerry 和NONO回去给他拍照啊。
没事，可以 P， 可以 AI
你们一路顺利，然后平平安安，注意身体健康，然后大家等着你们携带着成果凯旋，好吧？
好，谢谢大家。
好，然后等你们回来，给你们接风啊。好，这个郭总，
把这个先拿出来，对吧？
再拿出来吗？
2位啊。
这上面的灯都开着。
哪个？这个灯啊，可以。可以。
先往前站站也行。
对。
往前站，这儿灯没。
其实没有这么看啊。
好，
就可以带回家给你夫人。
好的，那我们今天的环节峰会还有吗？
没有了。
好的，那就辛苦大家。
谢谢大家。
那我今天就可以撤了，大家可以继续工作了。
开会了啊。